Sitting down with Bruno Fratus. He's in Marseille, France, at the Arena photo shoot. Give me the rundown, man. What's it been like shooting with Arena for the last couple days?
Just here in Marseille doing pictures, all the good stuff that's gonna be launching this year and the months coming for Worlds in Budapest too. New collection, new colors. It's been fun. It's nice. It's nice to spend time with people you usually only get to meet in swim meets.
Yeah, yeah. The I saw you guys did some fun things. I saw you jumping into the ocean off this cool like cliff thing. Can you tell me about
Yeah,
that?
it was pretty cold. It's been cold here around I'm thinking Celsius right now, but it's been a good 40s, around 40s here, and the ocean's pretty freezing. So it was just nature's ice bath after practice today.
So you're there with your arena partners. What? Sarah Shostrom, Florent Manadou, Lydia Jacobi, Nui Ponti. I know I'm missing one or two people, but what's it like hanging with that group and just spending all day being a model?
It's it's fun because, as I said, you usually meet all these people in swim meets and everybody's focused, everybody's thinking about their races. So here we get to hang out a little more and be actual friends and do things that friends get to do instead of just being swimmers and competitors. So it's a little bit of the other side of the sport, and you get to actually have fun and have a laugh and be relaxed and not to be worried about competing and being focused all the time. And of course, we get to practice together. So it's always pretty cool when you're practice with Flohan I do at one side and Sarah Jostrom at the other side, and me and Flohan are making sure that Sarah doesn't kick her butts at practice. So it's always a lot of fun.
You read my mind. I was just about to ask about that. I mean, tell me a little bit about like what did you guys do for practice today?
We did a bunch of 50s with parachutes, very intensity, and then we did a pretty long warm down, almost 2,000 warm down, long course, really low intensity aerobic, a bunch of sprints to warm up. We did this really nice relay with the team here in Marseille, that with the local swim team, that we had to do a relay start, a relay exchange, and then just go underwater until the 10-meter mark. At the 10-meter mark, you flip and you come back with a stroke of your choice. So I just came back with a breaststroke and a dolphin kick without a breath. For some reason, I thought that was the fastest way to come back home, and it worked just fine. Our team won the relay. And yeah, as I said, it's been a lot of fun. Everybody's been very relaxed, and it's been a good experience.
Yeah. Who were on the relays?
Oh, and everybody, I think Flo was one, me another one, and Lydia was in Sarah's team, if I'm not mistaken. And it was 10 people each team.
Oh wow. Okay.
Uh,
That sounds
it
awesome,
was
man. So outside of your arena photo shoot, I know you were in Chicago last weekend. You swam the
yeah.
50. I missed you. I left on Saturday morning, right as you competed. How did that go for you?
Oh man, you didn't miss anything. It was a pretty shitty race for me. Really good. Michael did well. Michael Andrew did really well. He won the race 21-7. Pretty impressive rate. Pretty impressive time for this time of year. But I think Chicago was just that one meet at the season that you just completely suck. So that was it for me. I'm glad I'm over it, and now it only gets better from here.
Yeah. Yeah. How has training been going for you, especially coming off of Tokyo, your first Olympic medal? What's the fall been like, and where are you at in your training right now?
We started building back the whole thing from the ground basically. After, at least for me, after I left Tokyo, I just took I think it was at least 5 weeks off without just not even swimming. If I'll swim a little bit, it'll be just strictly body surfing in the ocean. And then we came back slowly for the first week, swimming 3 times a week, and then doing like 3 more times of dry land. Not really worrying about diet. I went up almost 20 pounds, and I just really, really enjoyed myself and enjoy some time off. And now we're building back with eyes in 2024. So we really, as I said, building the foundation of what we want Paris to look like.
I mean, I know at one point when we talked to you, you were like, I don't even want to go to Tokyo. I just want to be done. And now you're shooting for Paris. I mean, that's so awesome to hear.
That's the
What changed
difference.
for you?
That's the difference. That's the difference a good swim can make. Of course, before Tokyo, we were all very extremely stressed out with pandemics and postponements and cancellations and all the insecurity that I mean a virus can bring. But after Tokyo, everything went out well, thank God. And of course, getting a medal changes everything. I think if I haven't gotten a medal in Tokyo, I'll be retired by now. That's for sure. But being successful at the Olympics changes everything, and of course gives you the fire. It makes you like keep burning. And hey, you just want to chase that feeling, that sensation, that moment in time over and over and over again. So that's what kept me going.
Yeah. And so what have you said you rebuilt from the ground up. What's changed now for you? Are there different things about your training or how you're approaching your racing?
It's mainly mental because 2012 I was 23 and I finished fourth. I was really disappointed, so I just wanted to rush back home and train hard and just like do my best. And it was very based on my comeback after 2012 and also 2016 was really based on anger and frustration and trying to overcome through force, through strength, disappointments I had prior to the game, and that's when I got injured. Right in 2013, a year later, I had to go through my first surgery. So through 2018, 2 years later, Rio, I had another injury, severe injury, had to go through surgery. But as I said, it was all based in anger and frustration, and that wasn't the best way of channeling it, but it's just the way it was. And now coming out of success in Tokyo, which I consider to be success, and I had the peace of mind to just take a deep breath, enjoy, as I said, enjoy myself, take a break, gain a few pounds, enjoy my marriage, and go back to Brazil for a while and see my friends. And now we're just back home and training for Paris and not being desperate to prove to everybody and especially to myself that I could be faster. So there's a lot of tranquility and peace of mind right now that I much needed, in my opinion, for me to work soundly and healthily. Is that a word? But like in a healthy way.
It sounds like things are going good for you, man. I'm so happy to hear it. I'm happy you're sticking around because you're one of my favorite people to see on pool deck. So this year, obviously, Worlds have been canceled, then they got postponed. Now they're back on. So what are you targeting this year? Are you world champs all in?
World champs all in, man. As long as world champs are happening, I mean, world champs, right? It doesn't get any bigger than world champs unless it's the Olympics. So as long as world champs are happening, I'm training and focusing on world champs.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to see you pop a relay swim, or is it 50 free for you from here on out?
Dude, I'm training for the 50 free, and that's it.
That's it. All right, man. Well, it's always great talking to you, dude. I'm
Sounds
glad
good.
things are going well.